for that to happen, we need to take care about this third request. So we did care about the login and register. We need this curriculum list request. So we need to send this request, this GET request actually, and receive this. But unfortunately, I do have this authorization now failed because this token is expired. And this is something else that you have to care about as well, the expiration of the token. So if token gets expired, you should you will get an authorized status. So it won't be 200, it won't be 200, and you will have to return the user to the login page. Let's see how will this happen. I will copy this URL, and this URL should actually be in secured page used for getting the data that is visible if user is logged in. So let's do this immediately when the page is loaded. So immediately when the page is loaded, I can load this data. So I will do this like $.ajax and again send the configuration parameters for the AJAX itself. For the URL, I will send the URL from this, right? And also the method here will be get, because the method here is obviously get, right? And I need a comma here, of course. And if I send this AJAX, I will also need a done callback, and done callback is and I need the data here. We will put it here, and also I will need a fail callback. And if done is called, then I will just console.log this data. And if fail is called, I can actually, there is an error object here, and I will console log that. And actually, I can use console error functionality, and error will print out the data with red letters. So let's see how that will work. So immediately after this secured content, this page is loaded, the get will be issued. And let's see, network, okay. Yeah, I received 401. Why? Because I did not send the token, and I need to send that token like this. I need the bearer on the start and the token afterwards. So how do I do that? This is a header, and I have to send header in headers part here, and I will need to send this actually as a separate JavaScript object. And for this header, I need authorization name or authorization key, and then I would go with bearer and some token, right? But, well, let's actually construct this before, because it's kind of ugly to construct this here, because I would need bearer and then plus and token. And well, I don't like it. I would actually use const auth value is bearer and this token, and then authorization is the auth value. It looks better to me now. Okay, so I'm sending now the authorization header, and now if all is well, I should be getting the data from the server. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, the first one. And obviously received 200, which should be okay. And the preview, here it is. I do have the data. And I logged it here and it should be in the console. Yeah, great. Now I have the data. And if I log out, actually, let's see what happens if I log out. So log out and go to the secured page. Yeah, I will be sent back and all is well. But what will happen if I go to the partially secured page? Let's copy the code from the unsecured page. Not, sorry, from the secured page, the script, the entire script, to the partially secured page. So this entire script, yeah, and sorry, this is, I need to format this, okay. So this part and this part, okay. So from this script to the end of this script, copy and partially secured and paste it for the audience and format it. Okay. Partially secured page should not just return if we don't get the token itself. Partially secure page should still display if we don't have the token, right? So let's remove this if token is null to redirect. So what should we do in this case? Let's see how it works. So I log in, go to partially secured page. This content is unsecured. This should be hidden actually. This part what did I actually get? So the partially secured page. No, I'm logged in actually, and the partially secured page. Okay, this should be happening, and I do have the data. But what if I log out? So I log out, and then see the partially secured page. Yeah, I have an error, and if token is missing, I should not be requesting anything from server on partially secured page. So let's fix this. So if I don't have the token, so if token is null, I just actually have to return. So return and not do anything like with the rest of this code. So let's see how this works. Yeah, great. It just works. And well, we'll get rid of this later. Actually, we will get rid of this now. So now we do have this, like unsecured, secured, and partially secured. Let's just be lazy and copy entire menu to all of the pages because it's really hard to not have this menu. So index, yeah, and this is navigation part. Okay, here it is. And then we have unsecured page. Here we will close this into main part. And before that, we'll have navigation, and inside of main part, we will have this. This is unsecured. So unsecured page. Wow, here we go. Yeah. And also we should have like this style, and yeah, I will create that separate style. Now it's like common.css, and I will copy paste the style itself. Yeah, we don't need this style tag anymore. We need actually a link, and it should be rel style sheet, and we should have href common.css. Here it is. So, okay, and we should have here this an index, both and unsecured. Okay, so let's see. Okay, unsecured. Yeah, and we're missing home. So in index.html, we'll add this home page, like reference to itself, index. Home. Okay. And on unsecured page, we'll also have this home page. So let's see now. Yeah, home, unsecured. Okay. And we'll copy this navigation part to also secured page, and enclose the rest inside main. Okay. Of course, the content, not the script. Script, we will leave the script to execute before the end of the body. Okay. And also, we will have this navigation in partially secured page. Yeah. Start. And we will have main here, and inside main, we will put all the content except the script here. Okay. And I will just in case, I will now format partially secured, secured, and unsecured pages. Let's see it now in action. So home, unsecured, secured. Yeah, I have to log in, and partially secured. Yeah, and partially secured and secured page don't obviously have the style sheet. So secured, we will use style sheet here, and partially secured, we will use style sheet here. Nice. Okay, so home, unsecured, secured, partially secured, and now I log out, and now go to partially secured page, and secured will force log out. Secured page should force me to go. It does not force me to go to the login HTML. Why? Let's see what is happening. Yeah, logout. Yeah, somehow logout is not actually deleting this token user. I did some bad thing here, obviously. Obviously, when I log out, I don't have this logout handler on the secured page. So actually, I do have logout handler on and actually, do I have? Yeah, I do have the logout handler on index.html, but I will also have to have logout handler on these unsecured page, secured page, and partially secured page. And this is the place where I'm thinking, okay, I should probably have the common JavaScript, because I actually need to call the function, not to perform this again and again on each page. I need to create a function here, and I will create now some common JavaScript for all my HTML files, and I will create something like function logout, and function logout will copy this logout on click. Actually, yeah, this means that in every page when I log out, I will need to have this logout logout ID. Well, actually, it's not a bad requirement. I will always need this logout ID, and I will always need to attach click on that. So, well, let's just do it like this. I will copy here or cut it and paste it here. And yeah, so logout, I will actually use the name register logout. This is registering logout handler. Okay, so I register logout, and on logout I'm removing items. I'm just thinking if this is good. Well, actually, it's not good. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I will return this, and actually I will just copy this and say logout, and here I will remove items from local storage logout. Okay, and it's actually the real logout. Okay. So logout, I'm calling local storage remove item, and that's it here. Okay. So I do need this part of, and one more thing. I can just go with this on click, register the logout function. And if there is no logout function, what will happen? I'm doing this on the index. Okay, cool. Okay. So logout, if you see, this says we don't have this function. Something yada 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 is not a function. So this is not recognized. So actually we did not include this common JS, and we need to include this before we call this. So script src is a common JS. Yeah. So here it goes. Now we should have this function, and if I click logout, we will be logged out. So I need this part in all pages where we have logout support. And this is index. This is also unsecured, secured, and partially secured. And partially secured. And secured. Okay. Secured. Well, here in secured page, we already have some scripting, so we actually don't need to repeat this document ready. We need just to put this and register somewhere here. So actually, we can register this on the very start. So on click, we log out, and then we do the rest of the processing, and we don't need this anymore. Okay. And on partially secure page, I think we have the same situation. Yes, we do. So we'll register this start. On unsecured, we do have the same situation as login, so we can login index, and we can copy this to unsecured page, and just before the body ends, we have this too, and I will format this. Okay, so we should have now home and login logout. Yeah, it should work. Okay. So home secured, unsecured. What did happen on unsecured? Reference dollar is not defined on unsecured page. Why? Because we don't have the jQuery there. Yeah, we'll need the jQuery there. Okay, just before this one because I used jQuery here. Okay, let's see now. Home, unsecured, secured, partially secured. Okay. So I need two more things here. It would be nice first to have some information on which user is logged in. It will be easy. And the other thing would be to map this data to some part of our content. Well, I think these are two last things that we need here.